Hi, everyone. Thank you once again for joining Empowerment Network. Myself, Comfort from the United Kingdom, and of course, a beautiful sister all the way from Houston, Texas, our sister Marcian. So today, Marcian and myself, we just want to keep the fire burning. We want to ignore the other people who are trying to steal our attention and focus on business. So we are looking at the way forward. We're not discussing negativity because none of our business. But then what we know, my sister and myself, is that the future is guaranteed. The future is brighter than we've ever thought of. So we are already laying our plans forward. So guys, let's have this chat together. Please, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. Good morning, everyone. As Sister Comfort already said, my name is Marcian. I'm your friend, I'm your sister, and I'm speaking to you all from Houston, Texas. What a great journey. Like Sister Comfort said, we're talking today, we forward, we're going, we don't look back, and what is going to happen tomorrow about our dream, about what we're thinking to do, about the hope, the vision that our CEO has given us long time ago, what really bring us in on passive. We're not going to lose our focus on that. That's why we are here. And I am so happy I'm here to tell you all about it. And, Sister Comfort, one thing that is in my mind, and I'm so sure that it's going to happen, and it must happen, is the dream. The dream that yesterday I have to help my people back home. We all know what is going on for the years and years. A lot of our people back home did not have a place to live, not because they have not struggled, not because they couldn't have it, because something happened. And some people, some negative people decided that not only those women will not have food for themselves, they will not be changing children to school, they will not do nothing, they burn their houses, they don't have any place to live, they don't have drinking water, they don't have food. That's what we are here. And because of Unpassive, we know that dream to give them hope, to give them houses, to give them school, to give them hospital, to give them a good living life is going to happen. So today, what we are trying to see is how we're going to make it happen with our dream. So when the things come, when everything that our CEO is fixing for us, when it's going to unfolding and bring it to us, this is what I am thinking personally. You all know, working every day like I do is not going to help me. I work 16 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours, 12 hours. I don't have night, I don't have day. That's what I do. But did that take me somewhere? No, because I've been doing that for the past 22 years that I'm in the United States. Did I go somewhere with that? No. I think and I believe that the only hope that we know that we are going to use and make sure that all our dreams, all our way forward to helping our people is Unpassive. And our CEO, we stand with him because he told us this thing. One time he said it from his own mouth. He looked through in our faces. He said, I was born to do this. There's no other thing. And to see somebody that look at you, giving you that hope and tell you that I was born to help you, he looked into your eyes. I got that from him. And I stand here today and said, I am going to forward and put all my hope on my vision on that simple word. I was born to help you. He give us that opportunity to help our people back home, all around the world. I'm saying back home mostly because I came from Cameroon. And you know, in French, they say la bonne charité commence par soi-même. So where I came from, I have to make sure that my people feel it first. And after we get it, my people get it, all of them will join me and we will start going neighbor, family, neighborhood, neighbor country, and make sure that the same thing that we give them, we give to those people. But I cannot go to the people from my back door without starting from my inside house. You can't do it well. You can't. You can't, because you need the army behind you. You need the people that they will hold you strong so that you guys can go out there. If we have to dig the hole, to give them new drinking water, to give them pure water, I need an army. I cannot do it by myself. I can't. And those army, we are the army behind Mr. Ash Mufara, and the people that we are going to help are going to be the army behind us, and together we are going to do one person at a time. This world will change. There's no way the world cannot change. Sister Comfort, how do you think that people
Yeah,
will be
sure.
sitting up every day
Yeah,
and kill?
sure.
Keep waiting. You are waiting for who? Who is the government? The government is me. The government is you. We have to get something. We have to start. We have to start something. And I'm so glad that this movement, I don't call OnPassive a business, because any business in the whole world will not do what a company OnPassive is doing. No, this is a movement. Because there's no way a business, when you come in, you do what I'm doing. You go, you clock in, you clock out, they give you a little change to help you put gas and put some water in your mouth and come continue work. This is not business. This is empowering you to help others. Exactly. This is a movement, and that's why we are screaming. We want everybody that are listening to us since 4 years or 6 years for some people, come in. Let us join a hand together and go and do this for our people, for our neighbor, for our family member, for ourselves. Because I myself, I need to improve. I need to have a good life. I need to be better than where I am right now. But how can I do it? I just have to do it with the hope and the vision that Mr. Ash Mufara has given us. So today we are here to tell you guys, we are more than fired up and happy, because our dream, nothing have changed on it. We still have that vision. We still have that hope. We still have that trust that we came in from day one with. And we still believe on that single one person that is the tree that he's standing there, and we are forwarding with him. We are going with him. So my brothers, my sister, I don't know about you guys, but if you are like me, you just have to come in. You just have to come with us. And if you can, we are not asking you to do what we are doing every day, but there's one thing you can do. One thing you can do is believing on what we are doing, telling somebody about it, and keep asking the person, where are we? How are we going to do to start? Remember, when you are building a foundation or a house, you have to look for a place to have that house. When you see the place to have the house, you still have a plan. What kind of house did I want to build? When you have your plan of the house, now you start thinking, okay, who are the people that they will help me? Who are the greatest builder? Those that make building and everything, because you are not the one building it. Even if you have the money, you start having that plan. So after you have those plans, you have the people. Now you have to look for the good material. So when you have the good material, you've built the house start going up. What do you have to do? At some point, you say, I need some furniture in this house. I have to paint the house. I have to make the finisher of the house. I have to make sure that the house, when it's finished, it looks so beautiful. Right now, where we are now, we are upgrading our dreams. Exactly. We already know what we are going to do. Now, we already know where we are going to do it. What are we doing now is to look the people that together we are going to lay that foundation up, and the one that they are going to be like the furniture that we are going to put in that house to make it even brighter and brighter, and also the people that they are going to utilize all the things that we are going to have. So that's what we are doing now. And we know you. We know where we are going. We have a direction. If we cannot let this fire not keep burning, he cannot turn off the fire. We have to do it. That vision, that hope, that dream, everything that as a little girl you wanted to do so badly, this is our chance. This is your time. Because our CEO did not hide nothing. He told you, I'm giving you a platform. You get in, you open it, you look at it, you take it, you run with it, you do everything. You will not see any business person. It will never happen again. It will never happen again. It will never happen again. This is why we are so excited. This is why every single day when we wake up, we think about this and we say, this thing must happen. He will take the time that he will take, because good things doesn't come in the morning. Remember, if you want to eat quick, you microwave the food. And when you microwave the food you eat, what happened? 2 years, 3 years after, you have what they call in French side effect. So something happened. That food that you cook that day, you just warm it and eat it. You did not cook it well. So at some point, the remaining thing that was not done on that food will start getting done in your stomach. You get sick.
I think I like
so
that.
What we are doing now, we are making sure that by the time everything comes out, is well done.
Exactly,
Well
exactly.
done and well cooked.
Yes, yes. So yeah, so guys, listen, I'm just crazy to bring a crazy woman here and think that I want to say something, because she can go on and on and on, and that is unpassive for you. So what we do is I've learned how to be patient and just let people just like spill it out, because it you can tell, because I would say this 1 million times. Unpassive is that kind of a platform, is a word where many are called, the doors are open for everybody, but the chosen ones are just few. And you can tell from the passion, from the sound of their voice, from their body language, from the look in their faces. Look at this gorgeous, beautiful woman here. Listen to her, you will know that she is ready for this mission. Listen, earlier on, she talked about la bonne charité commence par soi-même, which just means that charity begins at home. This is one of the things that make Unpassive so real, like the real business. This is one of the aspects that supports the fact that Unpassive is a real business, because the CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh, is realistic. He is not expecting that when the apples start rolling, then we pick them up the next minute, we go out there and start doing charity and uplifting humanity. It doesn't work, because why? You need to fuel the engine of the device that you will use, the transport device, your body that you will use to go around helping other people. You cannot give what you don't have. I think that's what Ash has in his head, in his mind. You cannot give what you don't have. And so, all right, guys, I just had a distraction here. So you cannot give what you don't have. So Ash says, first of all, put it in your own body, do what you want to do for yourself, take care of your personal self, your immediate family before you extend, like our sister was explaining. He's just being realistic. But then the passion is there, because I've seen hundreds of people come to this empowerment platform. They've come and gone. When you ask people, what is that thing that you're going to do that will change your life? They don't tell you what they want to do for themselves. They start telling you, I'm going to care for A, B, C, and D, because it is in there. The ripple effect is working, and we just have to keep it going. So I think our sister has said a lot, and she included even people who will be watching us now. At this minute in our life of the business, I call it a minute of silence. The loudest of silences I've ever heard in my mind. Seems silent, but it's so loud. Because why? So much is happening. The CEO comes every week, at least once a week, to update us. Why? Because something is brewing. Something is boiling on the ground. It's brewing, and the moment it boils out and comes out and explodes like magma, you and myself would be there, we'll see it, and we'll say, he was really at work. So what we are doing now is we are just getting ready, putting A, B, and C together, calling the names of the people we want to help, calling the names of the projects we want to put in place, looking at places we want to visit. I'm that person that, if you know me well, you will know that my plan has ever been, I will never buy a brand new car. My husband is like, why? I say, no, because I don't need one. I'm not buying a car for 30,000 euro, the pounds, when a 3,000, 5,000 car can run me for 2, 3 years. I cannot spend 30,000 pounds on a car when 30,000 people are suffering back home. So nowadays, I can get anything I want with Unpassive. I'll get anything I want. I make feel comfortable. And of course, that is when I am ready, because I'll get physically, spiritually ready now to go out there, wear my boots, my trekking boots, roll my sleeves, get Marcian, get Fumi, get Collins, get Oliver, get Andy Buff, get Peter Rogers. Say, guys, let's go. There's work to be done out there. And then we are ready. Guys, whatever you had ever planned, whatever thing you had in mind to do with Unpassive, keep doing it. Keep planning. Keep putting things together. Because when this thing happens, when the apples start rolling, you will not have time to plan. Because one thing I'm going to miss at some point might be this platform, but unfortunately my mouth can run from any angle of the world, except that I'm not able to at least record, because we would not have time to sit here and share this opportunity, because Ash and his team will be doing it for us while we are on the ground doing work, changing lives, uplifting humanity. I've always loved I think earlier on, let me digress a bit. That's comfort for you. Earlier on, I had one which I was sitting on red fence in the chair today. So, so if you have time, go and check that out. And me and Red too, we were discussing this. We just have to plan, get ready, and get that thing done. So when you get ready and when you are ready and the moment is here, you just start going. You don't have anything to look back, say, what have I forgotten? What have I done? What have I not done? So the future with OnPassive is guaranteed. The future is sure. The future is secure. The future, that is why OnPassive is different. OnPassive is like nothing you have ever seen before. So let's keep the fire burning. And what we are living off of now, even our CEO, Mr. Mufare, has said it, he is living off of our strength, the unity, the togetherness that we have. We need to feed each other with the energy, with the positive energy, because like earlier on, Red was saying that Michael Williams was speaking yesterday on behalf of us. By us here, he doesn't mean everybody. By us here, to the best of my understanding, is the us who are still seeing that thing that Ash Mufare is seeing. So let's be so bold and courageous and confident as to speak for one another, so that we can speak even for Mr. Mufare, not speaking for him as posing as we own the business, but speaking for him because we want to still let the world know that whatever you think of this man is your business, because I still trust him. I still love him. I still believe in him, because what he is doing, he's not doing it with his own strength. He is just an instrument of change, and the mission has to be accomplished as planned by God, using Ash to get this done. The future is bright. It's not Ash, it's God working in him, and he is ready. He's ready to go. He's just like the prophet in the Bible who says, "Send me, Lord." He is ready to go, and he will go places. He will go far, and Ash going far. Ash is an octopus, and we are those limbs. Are they limbs or whatever? Those branches of the octopus. Ash is the octopus. So what makes him an octopus is us that were linked, connected to him. That's why he can stretch to Cameroon. He can stretch to Nigeria, to Papua New Guinea, to Canada, to Nigeria, to Ghana, to India, to any part of the world, while still the body is still standing in the middle. He can go crawl over and over and over and over. We can go on and on and on and on, but why not? I'll let my sister have a final say and just give a quick word of encouragement in 2 minutes, because the thing we are borrowing here is almost letting us down in terms of time. We have 2 minutes, please, so you have the final say.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. I wanted to say, why not trust our CEO? I always tell people in life, trust is something that you don't want to lose, because when you lose trust with somebody, you lose your dignity, you lose everything. And our CEO have proved time again and time again that I am someone that I can be trusted, and we trust him. We believe on him. We believe on every single thing that he said. And remember, when you are doing something as big as what he's doing, the whole world will be against your neck, particularly those that they don't want to see things like this. That's why it never happened before, because somebody cannot just get up and do it. But we are here. We are going to support him. Like my sister Comfort said, we have plan. Keep bringing your dream. Keep upgrading your dream. Keep remembering the reason why you are in OnPassive. Well, the thing that make you the first day still being here until today. That's what is more important. Each time you wake up and you remember your why, you will not go anywhere. You will stick on that why, and you keep believing on our CEO. He is doing great things for us. And I believe that very soon, it's not going to take long, we are going to shine like a star, and we are going to go out there and be just the people that God wanted us to be before they retarded it a little bit. But our dream is going to come true. It's a must. Our dream must come true now that we have somebody like Mr. Ash Mufare. Thank you, Sister Comfort. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure, sis. I really appreciate you. And of course, thank you for just keeping the fire burning, guys. We call this an empowerment network, because this platform was inspired and empowered by OnPassive, Mr. Mufare's OnPassive. And nothing has changed. We are on fire because we know the future is bright. Join us here, join Red Friend, join Marty DeGamo. Just go somewhere, tell your story, and let's keep it going. The future is ours. We love you guys. Thank you and see you soon.